Alright guys, welcome as we're running down 10 games that are coming out in 2021. Do note some of these games were supposed to come out in 2020, but they did get pushed back to 2021, but these are some games that I think that are definitely worth checking out if you haven't. So without further ado, let's kind of go straight into it. Alright, first up at number 10, we have Outriders. Outriders is a third-person shooter. It's made by Square Enix. It's kind of like what would happen if the people of Gears of War made Destiny. That seems to be kind of the premise of this game. It is coming out in February of 2021. It is coming out for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series X, and PC. At number 9, we got Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy is a new open world role-playing game that's done in the entire world of Harry Potter. We have not a lot of information on this game other than it's gonna be an open world role-playing game. So that looks interesting. It is coming out in 2021. We don't know any release date for sure. It is coming out to PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and Xbox Series S, as well as PC. So keep your eye on this if you're a huge Harry Potter fan. Alright guys, next up is one of my personal favorites, Psychonauts 2 in at number 8. Psychonauts 2 is this direct sequel to the original Psychonauts that was released on the PlayStation 2 and Xbox original. It is made by Double Fine and it is looking fantastic. I did get to see it played in 2019 during E3 and I am so stoked for it. If you're into platforming games, this is definitely one to check out. Not only is Psychonauts 2 coming out in 2021, but it is coming out on pretty much all platforms: PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Windows, Linux, Mac, Xbox Series X, and Xbox Series S. So keep an eye on it if you are very much interested in platformers. Alright guys, in at number 7, we got Far Cry 6, another open world first-person shooter that you guys can enjoy. If you guys have played Far Cry series in the past, you guys will know what to expect with this game. I've never been a huge fan of this series, but Far Cry 5 was definitely by far one of my favorites when it came to story, so I am actually intrigued in this. So it's looking interesting. Can't wait to see what happens. It is coming out in 2021, so hopefully we can see a good polish, and it looks like it's going to be very interesting. It's coming out on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, Stadia, and Windows. Alright guys, in at number 6, we got Gotham Knights. If you guys know me, you guys know I'm a huge fan of Batman, and the fact that there is a new Batman game coming out, I'm so stoked. I'm going to be all over this. This is designed to be more of a role-playing style of what we kind of experienced with Arkham Combat. I'm so excited to play this game. It has that co-op aspect that is something that I think could have been awesome with the Batman series. And I can't wait to see what they do with the co-op in this. It looks very interesting, especially with the Arkham Combat, and that Arkham style makes me more intrigued. It is coming out on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, and Windows. Alright guys, in at number 5, we have Halo Infinite. Originally supposed to be a 2020 release, did get pushed back so they can overhaul it to make it look cleaner, make it look better. I am super excited for this. It is going to be a new open world first-person shooter in the style of Halo. Something that's different, something that could go one of two ways. So I'm hoping that it's going to be interesting. We'll have to wait to see more on this game. It is coming out in 2021 on Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, and Windows. Alright guys, you guys know it, you guys love it. In at number 4, we got Resident Evil Village. I'm so stoked for this game. Resident Evil 7 was fantastic. It looks like they're bringing back that first-person style that was started in that Resident Evil 7 and kind of revamping it a little bit more in with Resident Evil 8. I cannot wait for this. Resident Evil Village is coming out on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, and Windows. So if you guys are interested in horror games, I highly recommend giving this one a look. Can't go wrong with Resident Evil right now. All right, guys, and at number 3, we have Horizon Forbidden West. If you guys played Horizon Zero Dawn, you guys already know this game is fantastic, especially since it did release on PC. A lot more people got a chance to play it. This is coming out in 2021. Super excited for it. Can't wait to see what more they bring to the table. Guerrilla Games has been knocking it out. Horizon Forbidden West is coming out on the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 in 2021. Definitely can't wait for this game to come out. Alright guys, in at number 2, we got Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. This seems to be kind of continuing that trend that remaster remake came out in 2014, Ratchet and Clank. I'm so excited for this. It looks fun, looks exciting. Bring back the new guns, bring back the platforming, as well as kind of this Rift dimensional split. I'm very intrigued to see what they're doing with this franchise. Can't wait to see what happens next. It is coming out on the PlayStation 5. Alright guys, in at number 1, we got God of War Ragnarok. All I could say about this game is we know it's coming out in 2021, have no idea anything else. They've been very silent about it. Don't know if it's going to be just a DLC add-on. Don't know if it's going to be a complete standalone. So keep your eyes peeled. Hopefully we'll hear more from Sony Santa Monica soon. But anybody that played 2018's God of War knows how fantastic God of War was. And we're excited to see what's going to happen next with this franchise. So I'll keep an eye out. That's why it hits this number 1 spot. Alright guys, this was kind of just a list of what I think is coming out in 2021 that you should keep an eye out for. If I missed a game, please put in the comments down below what game you are excited for. If your game was on this list, post it still down below. Thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. You guys are amazing. If you guys enjoyed this video, please think about giving it a thumbs up, subscribing to the channel, turning on those notifications so you know when the next video comes out. I am going to be playing a lot of these games when they come out on stream. I do stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. If you guys are interested, you guys are more than welcome to join me there if you want. Until next time, guys, let's just play.